Eu não sei. Não sei qual que é o modelo do meu PS4. Meu PS3. Tony. E eu só tô jogando porque você viu que tá com a... Cadê a bandoleira, gente? Ah, tô com ela. Você viu que tá com a legenda em português? Fiz uma gambiation aí pra colocar a legenda em português. Tive que desbloquear meu PS3 pra fazer isso, mas por uma boa causa.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well,
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens
Exato.
of Eastcheap,
Sim.
London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk
Esse cara é
discount
foda.
rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood.
Ai,
and I'll
gente, eu acho que eu
explain
lembro dessa
why
missão.
we go.
Okay.
Ai, John, sempre caindo nas ciladas, né?
To Ridgewood Farm, the sick and needy await us. Oh, the life of a wandering saver of souls.
Mas sabe que eu nunca pensei em vender meu PS3? E grande porcentagem disso é o Red Dead.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
Ainda bem que eu não vendi.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as
Hi.
a horse with a collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your...
Não vou vender não, mas de julho jamais. Ainda mais agora.
I'm really
Com essa lindeza em português. Nossa, eles estão atropelando os diálogos, hein?
Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be formal. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the big public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
Parou? Já?
You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
Ai, gente, olha. É muito bom. Vá para o show. West Dickens. O que aquele povo tá fazendo ali? Ué, por que tá travado aqui? Peraí, gente. Porque ela sempre faz você dirigir e ler ao mesmo tempo. Sempre. Aí o que acontece? Capoto. Capoto a carroça. Cai do cavalo. Nossa, galera, não para de tossir, gente, que agonia.
Are you tired of hurting? Tired of being sick? I was once too.
Friends! Hard-working souls
Charlatão.
of Chola Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right
Ai,
now.
meu Deus.
You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
A cara dele, cara. Que o John tem a melhor cara do mundo, né?
That's
Cara
the
de
spirit.
nada.
Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention.
What?
This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me,
O Arthur ia fazer deboches, né? Ele era mais debochado que o John.
Patent tonic.
Mas o Tony, melhor pra você, fez bem. Ter jogado. Se jogar, é maravilhoso. Ai, gente, lá vem.
Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard
You
him.
say so.
What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot
Meu Deus,
that
e tá à
skull
noite ainda,
and
não vou enxergar, não.
demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Ei,
Wait, he is still adjusting to his powerful new eyes. Try again, friend. The tonic may still be taking hold.
ai, que bosta.
I knew he was lying.
Ei, de
Wait, he is still adjusting to his powerful new eyes.
gente,
Try again,
não tá
friend.
pegando
The
lá?
tonic may still be taking hold.
Nossa, o Dickens vai ficar puto comigo.
Even I
Don't
can
boo
hit
me.
that skull.
Ai, tem que ser com a pistola. Moço, sai daí, se eu fosse você, eu errava. Aê.
Remarkable. The eyesight of an
Muito
eagle,
ruim.
granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent
Caraca,
tonic.
nunca aconteceu isso antes.
Shot. This man is a fraud.
Ó, bigodão.
If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has
Ferrou,
been
gente,
challenged
ferrou.
to shoot a
It's a
gentleman's hat
charm.
out of the sky above our heads.
Ferrou, gente, ferrou.
Fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right.
Ó, o John todo.
Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Here it comes.
Go home.
Ai! Gente, o que que tá acontecendo?
What I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful tonic.
You want to try that again, sharpshooter?
Caramba, acho que eu nunca errei isso antes.
Steady yourself, stranger.
You ready to get embarrassed?
Dá pra marcar o chapéu?
ladies and gentlemen, behold the power producer.
Ai,
Look
que
down at
vergonha.
the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think
Acho que
you
que foi tudo de
put a
primeira,
hole in
tá?
a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of Herculean brawn.
Que bate? Qual que bate? Gente, qual que bate?
Come to a camp.
Let's see what you got. Perhaps he needs another dose.
Gente, eu não lembro disso.
You're weak.
Ah, é o R2.
Look at him. The tonic is coursing through his veins. Can you believe your eyes? I'm putting you down.
Gente, eu não lembro de fazer isso.
There it is. Skeptics and dissenters.
Gente, eu não lembro disso.
Irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get it.
This ends now.
Watch out. He's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here
Meu Deus, eu vou morrer. Ai. Gente, o que que era pra eu fazer? Gente, essa missão... eu tô perdendo em todas as partes. Desarmar.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
Mas eu acertei. Eu não atirei na mão dele naquela hora.
Where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Quero pra ela
Well,
comprar.
I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll
Entendi.
excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly
É, o
get
jogo
you.
quer do jeito
I
dele.
want you to go and see
Fazer
my
o quê,
old
né?
friend Seth.
Ai, o Seth,
He came across
gente.
as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on.
Não lembrava dele.
He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
Nossa, que bugada que deu ali. Vou fazer o Seth de saideira, hein? Ponto de interrogação, ponto de interrogação. Yes, yes. Adoro os pontos de interrogação desse jogo.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians.
Tá boa
He's
ela, né?
such
Tá
a
boa.
fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Coitada. Então, Tony, eles... A única coisa que não tem no 2 é o México, né? Que eu particularmente senti muita falta porque é uma das minhas partes preferidas. Mas é... Porra, eles pegaram metade desse mapa aqui e muito, muito mais pra cima, né? Foda, né? O 2 é uma masterpiece. Mas acho que esse aqui também é, né? Esse aqui é foda. Outros hobbies, exumações.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
A moça.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of
Tadinha,
Mr.
tomou muito
West
sol.
Dickens.
Ser
My name's
protetor.
Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
Ai, que rude.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
6
What
meses.
happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Aqui já Josephine Bird morrer em
Who did
1º
this
de
to
abril.
My
Gente, eles
partner. My boy, my man.
traduziram as lápides.
Moses Ford.
Caraca.
I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Não bate o Arthur. O Arthur, eu dava banho nele
Because he
sempre.
stole half my goddamn
Não
map.
vem, não.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner.
Olha isso. Eu já vi
It's
78.
mine. It's mine. All mine.
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
Partiu, mas não foi esquecido.
He's at Benedict Point.
As letrinhas saindo da lápide.
Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
Final especial.
All right, partner. Let's go.
Aquele danadinho do Arthur Morgan. Não. Muito danadinho ele.
Come on then, partner.
O Arthur
How
tinha...
can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrite. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talked to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
O Arthur tinha lugar que ele tomava banho que tinha até uma champa, meu. Chique, chique.
Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You You're a crazy
Doidão,
man.
doidão,
You
doidão.
should get that head looked at.
I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that
Yeah.
I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Acho que era em Saint-Denis que tinha champa, né? No banho. É isso.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day.
Tem sim.
There. All right, this is it.
Cadê as
Stop here a
legendas?
moment and come up with a plan.
As legendas sumiram, gente.
As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick
Muita cara
parlay with that
se
son
for
of a bitch?
chique nos lugares.
sure I can think of
Sim,
something.
lá tem mesmo. Gente, eu acho que eles pularam essa legenda aqui do céu.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Ah, perdão, leather. Roube o cavalo de legado para se tornar procurado.
This is one god-awful assignment.
I know. This place is deader than a side of bacon. Stay away from that animal.
Ah, não, o cavalo vai me derrubar. Não, 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 não. Não, 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 não. Nossa, por pouco.
Come on, ain't no time to be wasting.
Só levei o cavalo para dar uma passeadinha.
Best we deal with this now, mister. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth! They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Who the hell are you? Get away from me!
Não deu. O cavalo tá ali. Eu poderia pegar meu cavalo? Poderia.
This ain't none of your business!
Vamos, centopeia.
Don't trust Seth. He's sick in the mind.
Let's go!
God damn you! Why are you doing this? You just wait till I get loose, mister. You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard.
Come on, come on!
Seth could sell his own mother. You son of a bitch, let me go.
Me faz pensar que os blocos têm que decidir o negócio com ativismo, comprar a Rockstar pra consertar a várzea aqui de lá.
Damn you, Seth! Damn you,
Podia, né?
Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit.
Rockstar tá, sei lá, o que aconteceu com ela. Tô triste.
Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellows Rest. It's in Odd Fellows Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself.
Nossa, Seth é loucão.
I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses.
Também, né, gente? Quem
Deputies
não?
went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office.
Que medo desse cara. Deus me livre.
Hurry up, I need to go find that man.
Well, hello. Hello. The sheriff believes me.
Ai, caraca, mano. Eu paguei com dinheiro ao invés de dar a carta, apertei o botão errado. Parabéns pra mim. Parabéns pra mim. Bom, eu vou precisar dessa carta uma outra hora.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Droga.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Droga. Droga. Temos um ponto de interrogação.
Don't take all day.
That face. Wonderful. Marvelous. My, take a look at you. Will you take a look at you? You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my mom felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, you know, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
Não lembro dessa missão. Um cara estranho adicionado.
Hello.
Ué? Um cara estranho? Não tem a ver com Stranger Man. Estranho. Não entendi, mas enfim. Eu não lembro